Hey guys, happy Thursday. Hope this video finds you and your family in great health. My name is Edgar, owner of All Star Revolution. For those of you that might be new, receiving this link as well. Just wanted to kind of give you guys a little ASR update on what's going on. I know many of you have a lot of questions, and some I have answers for and some I don't. But anyway, that's the goal. I will be looking off a little bit. I made some notes. But I want to start by thanking everyone for their support. I know that the Revotique had almost 200 grab bags, which is unbelievable. And so we just want to thank you for your support and supporting our staff and everything. This has been truly something I never thought in our lifetime we would experience, but also I know it's going to bring us closer together and make us stronger for it. And anyway, so I just want to thank all of you that have supported us through all of this. So thank you guys so much. And I also want to thank everyone that continues to fight in the front lines to keeping us, fed and keeping us healthy and keeping us protected and all those things. So thank you guys again for risking your lives every day. And thank you for everything that you do for our communities, for sure. Big announcement yesterday from Governor Abbott. I'm sure a lot of you have mixed feelings on it. What is essential to all of us could be a little different. I do think we need to get our kids back in some kind of activity or anything in a very safe way, but completely understand. My biggest thing was I'm all in full support of waiting a little bit longer, right? Because health should be first priority. I think biggest thing was comparing what was allowed to open and what wasn't allowed to open seemed to be a little odd. But anyways, that's not what my job is, and that's not what I'm here to necessarily talk about. I'm just saying I'm in full support for us not to be able to open to the 18th if that's the case. And we'll be excited once we get that opportunity. So with that being said, I just want to kind of go over some things on what to expect and what May 18th may look like for us. As you heard, it could be 50% occupancy by phase 2 if we're allowed back in phase 2. And again, our gym is very different. So the way, what I mean by very different is cheer doesn't have its own category and everything. When I pay ASCAP licensing fees, I'm like a dance training studio, fitness center, cheer gym to this. So we kind of follow, youth sport. Right now we have no teams that are actually formed any longer. So we're kind of like in these few different categories that you could think of. So anyways, on how we get into those phases is what's important. But the goal is phase 2 at this point. Phase 1, with having a gym that's over 25,000 square feet, we are allowing private lessons to go in there, practicing social distancing, of course. So, call your favorite coach and get your private in. But just wanted to kind of give you guys an update there. Health over occupancy is going to be our priority. One thing I want everybody to understand is we're very family oriented, and it's my decisions can also affect my own family, everyone that sees me every day. So I operate with that mindset every day. I want to make sure that our health, the health of our staff, our families, it's first priority. So I don't want everybody thinking, our occupancy numbers, in case you want to know, they're about 550, probably even a little higher than that. So if you take 50% of that, that means they're saying, hey, we can have 225 people in the building. That's not the goal right away. The goal is to act smart, still gradually kind of open things, making sure that we're taking the proper steps in doing so. This video too, guys, I don't want to keep you here for 3 hours. I don't want to give you, so I'm gonna go through a couple steps of what we plan on doing, but it doesn't mean, hey, you forgot these 4 things. You should do trust me, a detailed email will be going out, and then you can make the best decision for your family, whether you feel it's safe enough for your family to attend, okay? But health being the first priority is the first steps we're taking to ensure that we're sanitizing the building is every couple of weeks, Disinfects is coming in to spray the entire building. What that does is it doesn't allow any virus to live on any surface for a decent amount of time. With that being said, we still plan on operating longer. So we're going to have half-hour windows to clean mats, sanitize doorknobs, making sure the restrooms get wiped down. So just making sure that we're doing everything that we can, going above and beyond to make sure those things get done. This whole time that I've been in quarantine, I've been trying to get as many resources as possible, getting sanitizer, hand wipes. My wife did a great job of ordering some stuff early on. So we're doing pretty good on supplies. I know I'm driving out this Friday about an hour and a half just to pick up, gallons of sanitizer and wipes and different things like that. So we're going to do what we need to make sure that we maintain. So ASR has always, at least we pride ourselves in keeping a very clean facility. Even before this outbreak, it gets cleaned every single day, and the goal is to maintain a clean facility, not to focus on cleaning a dirty facility. So we're stocked up on some supplies, staff cleaning after each session. I talked about that. And then we talked about having certain staff kind of monitoring, making sure kids are keeping a social distance from each other, making sure our restrooms don't get full, how we're going to manage those restrooms, how many people are allowed in the restrooms. So we have a lot of great things. We ordered a bunch of signs everywhere, dots to put on the floors. So we're going to go above and beyond what we can do to make sure that we're training in a safe environment. Okay. But with that being said, you've got to make the best decisions for your family. No pressure on our end. But as businesses start to open up, I want you to know that we're gonna do everything that we can to make sure that ASR is a safe and very clean area to train in. All right. And of course, I could talk clean all day long, but we know contact from person to person is going to be the other step. And our email will kind of go more into detail about how we plan on going through with that. How do we plan on the lobby? How do people register? We'll send you all the details once we get through to that, but just kind of wanted everybody to have some kind of update when it came to that. Rec classes. So what the goal is now is this, it kind of, so our season ended. Typically with rec, we keep everyone kind of going, but everyone re-registers. So our new season will start up once we go back. Our new season will include our rec classes, which typically we wouldn't unenroll you from. But now that we want to shrink them, that's going to make a big difference. So we talked about very limiting our classes that, we had some classes at the gym that had 25 kids in them. We want to shrink those and making sure that those are below 10, maybe 7. So we're just trying to limit how many kids we allow in a class and give you more options. So our goal is to operate from 9 a.m. to 8:30 p.m., giving you all kinds of options throughout the day. So I know that's some great news. I was excited about it. So this kind of gives us an opportunity to still have your kid come in to a less packed facility, but still have more options if for some reason, you need somewhere to get out from and just get out of the house and let your kid burn some energy. We'll have options in the morning up to the evening. So that's, again, more details will come out with that. But we're excited for all those that have stuck with us through this time. And so you will get first priority to our active members of our classes. All right. So great. And make sure that when that does come out, that you do get into those classes pretty quick, because the fact that we're going to limit our space could be tough for us to just get overloaded right away. So make sure when you get that, try to get into your class as soon as you can. The next big question is we're gonna have big team workout groups. The length of time won't be 2 hours because we're not gonna be stunning. So we're just gonna be working out what skills you'll need to do certain levels. So this is the big thing. So no matter what we're going through, as soon as we go back to cheer, everyone gets back in cheer mode. So try not to stress. Don't stress about what teams. I think we do a great job of trying to put your athlete in the best position to be successful in the future, not just in the moment. So keep those things in mind. Keep drilling your skills. Keep cleaning up everything that you need to do. But let's make it fun. We're going to keep some workout groups, certain levels. So if you have certain skills, you'll be able to get into those classes. Doesn't mean you're making that level. Doesn't mean that's what we're just giving you an opportunity to work with a coach that's familiar with that level and hopefully prep and get you ready for our tryouts. Okay. With our tryouts, the reason we don't keep sending out emails is because things change daily, okay? If I had to pick today off what Governor Abbott said yesterday and allowing us to go back on the 18th, the goal would be to have classes for 2 weeks on the 18th, make it to where they get to take classes for 2 weeks, and then have our tryouts maybe the weekend of May 29th through the 31st. I say maybe because you never know, guys. This could easily go into June. We just don't know what we're going to be allowed. If things do not get better and we regress, then those dates could change again, okay? But again, praying for the best. I know that God has a reason, and we're definitely looking forward for the first day we're able to get back. So that could start as early on a Thursday as well. We don't know. We talked about our registration process. You'll get, this is all going to be coming in an email, guys, because we're going to try to limit how many people are at the front door, how many people come in to register. We're going to try to get people to email their things in. I know the packet, so don't go download it right now. The new packet's not out yet. This is going to be the 1 year where our packet might not be a true packet. What I mean by that is not the rules and the foundation, just the competition part of it, the prices. Some things could be to be determined. Are we going to less events? Are we doing events? Are they going to be virtual? Are they going to be towards the end? Are they going to be more we show up, compete, no awards? There's so many different things, guys. So hang tight when it comes to that. Let God take the wheel at that point. Like I said, anything we were able to credit back your account, it's credited. So we were excited about that. So don't be, the future looks bright. The future looks bright, and it's going to look brighter than us being at home stuck, not doing anything for the last 2-3 months. So the future, whatever we do get to do, is going to be something that I think we've all taken for granted at times. So we're excited just to get back in there doing the things that we love, right? Even getting a haircut, because it's been a while. So we'll send out an email that says when registration will be good. So those of you that once you get a class, don't assume you're already in a class, because everybody will have to then enroll in a class. I have exciting news coming up. I'm working on a ASR app to make things easier. An app that will be just for our gym and how to get into our classes and stuff. So I actually have a meeting about that today. So that's what I've been doing, trying to update the website, trying to get things done with a new website. So just a lot of exciting things coming up, guys. Again, I couldn't be more excited of what the future holds, no matter what it looks like for a year or whatever that may be. And thank you all for giving me the confidence to run what I think is one of the best gyms in the country. So thank you for that. And we're excited. So don't forget, May 18th, if it is, we're going to hit the ground running a little bit. We'll be limited. We're going to try to make it sure that we operate very safe. The goal is to, continue to do what we feel is best for you guys and keeping everyone's health in mind. But we're excited. Get ready. I don't think it stopped our momentum from the last couple of years. The future looks bright for us. Staff is intact. Staff is ready to go. Our Zoom meetings have been going amazing. So hope you're enjoying our little virtual classes. So thank the staff for that. Thank you to everyone working behind the scenes to answer your emails. Great job to our Revotique for putting these bags together, and we're just excited. And I can't wait to see everyone. And like I said, the one thing that we've learned is we continue to get better, and we continue to find ways to get better. So our gym If you're not getting better, you're going backwards. So our goal is to improve and keep getting better, and hopefully making this a place that you continue to love and be at every week. So, all right, guys, I'll continue to send updates your way. These dates that I threw out, you can pencil them in, but that'll be the goal. So at least we kind of have a feel of what tryouts can be. Level classes, like I said, will be up. Don't panic on those. We'll offer them enough, and we'll kind of get them going. And once the schedule comes out, hopefully you guys will register and get going. But all those steps, so don't email me quite yet. All those steps will be detailed. How we plan to operate, how we plan to host trials, how we plan to operate our classes, how we expect you to come in and out the building. I mean, so everything will be laid out for you guys. So don't panic on that quite yet. I just didn't want to spend 3 hours on your video. All right. Well, God bless everyone. Again, this has been humbling and a great experience overall as far as what to take from it. So we just want to thank you all and love you guys. All right. Have an awesome day.